Stop waiting. If you're worried about your job or already between jobs, waiting is not neutral. It is not responsible, and it is not protecting you. Because while you wait, time keeps moving, markets keep shifting, and tax rules still apply. And decisions are being made, just not by you. This episode isn't about panic. It's not about rushing into the wrong job. And it's not about retiring before you're ready. It's about something quieter and more dangerous. Waiting until a decision is forced on you. This is a different environment. Jobs are being eliminated faster than replaced. AI is changing which skills matter and how fast. Severance packages are smaller, shorter, or non-existent. And the gap between still working and what now is longer than people plan for. This is not a moment to sit back and observe. Observation is not preparation. Here's what waiting costs, even when nothing feels wrong. It costs flexibility. It costs tax strategy. It costs income timing options. It costs healthcare choices. And it costs leverage, the ability to choose instead of react. Most people don't lose ground because they made a bad decision. They lose ground because they didn't prepare before the decision was made for them. I've watched capable people say, I'll deal with this when I have to. Then suddenly, they had to. Has that occurred? Or you know people like that? The job ended sooner. The offer wasn't there. The market, it didn't cooperate. And the conversation shifted from, what should I do? To, what can I still do? Preparation doesn't remove risk, but it keeps you from being cornered by it. So let's redefine action. Action does not mean taking the first job offer. Action does not mean retiring out of exhaustion. And action does not mean doing what feels safest if it costs you years you can't get back. Preparation is action. Preparation means knowing if you have a choice. What you actually want to do next. Not just any job, but work that fits this stage of your life, your energy, and how you want your days to feel. Preparation means understanding what income you truly need, so fear doesn't choose for you. It means knowing how long your assets can support you, so flexibility isn't given up too early. Hope is not a strategy. Preparation is. This moment isn't just about employment. It crosses income, taxes, timing, risk, and longevity. No calculator puts that together. Friends offer reassurance, not structure. And the longer you wait, fewer clear, plain options remain. This is exactly when perspective matters before urgency shows up. If your job feels uncertain, or you're already navigating what comes next, this is not the time to stay still. If you've built meaningful savings over your lifetime, your responsibility is to protect your ability to choose. And that starts with preparation. If you want help thinking this through before decisions are forced, reach out. Not to decide everything, but to make sure you're not weighting yourself into a fewer options. Job loss is a transition. Preparation determines whether it becomes a setback or a turning point. And remember to always be financially prepared for today and the uncertainties of tomorrow.